Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We're Friday, February 14th, 2025, and I'm here to do another read for you. Hopefully you're having a great day. I just had lunch and my body's digesting, so I'm getting a bit tired. So I thought I'd do another one quickly before I get too tired. Thank you for being here. I'm truly grateful to each and every one of you. I love you guys so very much. Thank you for all the love and the support and the donations. You guys are wonderful. I truly feel blessed. Thank you. Let's see where Spirit wants to go with this one. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors of the white light, forgiveness and faith. Overarching energy. That could be for you or someone you're dealing with. Underlying energy. Ancestry. Could be somebody you're related to or your ancestors. You have a great deal of faith in your ancestors, or they have a great deal of faith in you. Take it for whatever that is. It could be also a family member. Yeah, you're putting a lot of work in, or you're working hard here. Working from home, or working on a home. Working from home. You have a lot of arcane knowledge, a lot of secrecy going on here, possibly. You're coming into some justice. So, arcane knowledge. I'm picking up like secret society, a brotherhood, a sisterhood. You might be a justice of the peace or a judge, or it has something to do with a justice of the peace or a judge. You're receiving some sort of justice here. There's love here. Self-love, new love, true love. There's a promise. Somebody's making a promise to you. Or you made a promise to someone. This could be somebody in your ancestors, okay, that are protecting you. Could have been a judge, when they were here. And they have a great deal of love for you. They're making a promise, or you've made a promise to them, or they to you. I don't know. To watch over you. I don't like that. To avenge you. Or they made a backroom deal with somebody they love secretly about a home that your family owned or willed to you. Or they built this home with their own two hands out of love. But there's a backroom deal here, a promise. Someone was working to steal it from underneath you or something like that. Or they're going to make a promise to give it back to you. There's something going on wrong here, okay? I think your ancestors are pissed off. Or the ancestor that left you this home is pissed off. Or property or business. It could be a business as well. Or if it is a judge or justice of the peace or something like that, that is an ancestor watching over you. Whatever's been done to you is wrong. And they're making a promise to make it right for you from the other side, possibly. Maybe they want forgiveness. Maybe they did something to you. Or maybe you want forgiveness from this ancestor. I don't know. I know, it's kind of all over the place. I'm sorry, it's the energies. So we have faith and forgiveness. Forgiveness and faith. Overarching energy. Where are we going with this, please? Time. Somebody might be getting some time, or this has been going on for a long time. They're trying to delay something. Procrastination and too busy. They made you wait for something that was rightfully yours. Time is up. They vacationed while, yeah, it's a vacation home. Get away, relax, and have fun that your ancestor has left for you. I've been picking this up a couple of times now. A place in near Tahiti, Fiji. It could be Mexico as well. It could be anywhere, actually. It's a vacation home. They made you wait, maybe struggling financially. This was rightfully yours. And they went and vacationed here, had a great time, used it for them and their family. I get it now. While you were suffering in silence, unspoken desires, real feelings, and broken dreams. They could have tried to stop your money, make it, delay them having to give this over to you in one way or another. Somebody left you this property or this home or this business or this money because you suffered so. And they wanted to make your life easier. They might get some time in jail. Yeah, blocked. Moved on, nothing to say, stop calling. Somebody's very envious, resentful, competitive, and discontent. Karmics. Third parties, haters, lessons learned. Feeling hopeless. They wanted you to feel hopeless, that you would take yourself out. Loss, depression. They wanted to keep this stuff to themselves. Burnt bridges, lack of trust, disloyal, and turned back on. They had a love affair with somebody that talked them into this. A dirty little secret, sex fixing down low. And somebody's on the run. Escape, denial, and excuses. They're running from a feminine energy, which could be you. Gentleness, nurturing, and mothering. You could be a mother. Don't have to be. Or this could be a mother that was doing this. I don't know. Something's wrong. Or it could be a mother that left you this property. We'll get the true crime deck on that. Time is up for whoever this person. They kept procrastinating. Oh, I'm too busy. I'll do it next time. I want to get one more vacay in. Or Aunt Sally wants to go this summer or this winter. So yeah, we'll just postpone it. So let's just give this person a hard time. Hopefully maybe they'll want to take themselves out and I won't have to give this property over. You know what I'm saying? A lot involved here. This could have something to do with this inheritance. And mind you, we keep coming up with an inheritance story. But there's thousands of people here. A lot of us are can relate to this storyline. Okay? So it's not one story and only one story. There's thousands of stories mixed into one, if you understand what I'm saying. Not all of it will resonate with you. So the parts that don't resonate with you, don't take them on. They're not yours, even for someone else. But yeah, this is something that was left to you and they didn't want to give it over. Didn't think you were worthy. They thought they were better than you. Okay? Where are we going with this? Faith, forgiveness and faith and time. Yeah, they wanted to party. Give me some time to party. Oh, yeah, I'm the life of the party. Or maybe because at one point you went out and partied and they thought, oh, that's beneath. You know what? Nobody with that kind of lifestyle should have this. Yeah. It's a property near the water. Oh, we're going to have a fun time this summer. They're in their emotions. You could be a water sign or they can. And devil energy. Bound to a contract. Very toxic and karmic. Obsessions, addictions, codependency issues. Could be something to do with taxes and or a contract. Legal proceedings. There you go. Yep, they're trying to clean up this mess here, okay? They're in their emotions. They perverted the truth, or somebody's very perverted. They tried to alienate you from the rest of your family. Yep, it was all about money here. This money or this property could have been left to you as a child, and or that somebody's very childish. Or they gave money to your child to go up against you. Okay? Serial. Oh, gosh. Okay? Could be either they tried in the 3D, like physically to take you out, or through spell work. Correspondence is missing. So it's a property on the beach, I'm telling you. Somebody's full of lies. Okay? Let's get in other things too. What was this? Correspondence is missing. What I'm feeling is whatever correspondence they had, whether it's online or not, somebody took some screenshots or hid this correspondence where they couldn't get at it. Or they felt like maybe they thought they deleted it, but somebody saved it. They've got proof against this person or these people. Or you're supposed to get this correspondence in the mail and they thwarted it somehow. They got into your mailbox or changed your mailing address, or you're not going to get this information. Whatever it is against the law. Okay? They shouldn't have done it. They're in trouble. Let's face it. They are in trouble. What deck was this again? Okay. I can't remember what deck I used. Okay, what deck do you want to use now? What's the T now? Okay, we'll use this one. We have forgiveness and faith and forgiveness. Oh, gossip. That just pulled right out. Spreading rumors, petty conversations, smearing your image, and making you look like the fool. So they said all kinds of bad things about you to make others feel like you didn't deserve this either. A lot of gossip is going around now, though, about this person. Yeah, you party too much. Twice here. Having fun, clubbing, risky fun with friends. You're not serious about life. You're just going to wind up damaging the property. It belongs to the family. It was in the family for so long. How dare they wind up with this place? Yeah, they thought you were a clown, or they tried to make you sound like a clown, but they were the clown. Degrading appearances, shame, and humiliation. Yeah, it said that you were having sex with everybody. Uncontrollable desires, appetite for sex, insatiable hunger for pleasure. You're just a whore, male or female. Risky sex, unprotected sex, sexual disease, partner to partner, unsafe decisions. So they really tried to disgrace you. Yeah, moving. Boxed up. So they try to keep you boxed up. Environment change, empty shell. These people are empty shells. Your heartstrings here. Stringing along, get pregnant, entrapment, playing with feelings. So they were playing with your feelings, or somebody accused you, if you're a female, of maybe your ex is involved, of getting pregnant on purpose for money, or this is a female that does do that. I don't know. Lustful, bedridden, oh my God. Oh, maybe they are bedridden. I don't know. Forbidden fruit, non-committal, sexual energy, and tragedy. So this judge and or this JP maybe got roped in by your family members using lust. They went on a coffee date and it went somewhere else. You know what I mean? Meeting up, planning, discussions, dating multiple people. They want something dismissed out of the courts. They want it in their hands, right? Disregard, ignore, look at the other way, leaving behind. So they can convince this judge or JP to look the other way. They've got this person in their pocket. We've been talking about this judge or JP, if it's the same one, male or female. They've been compromised. Okay? Deja vu. There's history, happened in the past, and repeated patterns. Someone's completely done. Moving on, ending cycles, lessons learned, coming full circle. So this judge or JP may want forgiveness if it's not the one that passed on and or got into a car accident. It could be a different judge JP altogether, and they know what they've done was wrong. They compromised their whole career, their whole future. They compromised you. They compromised other people by going along with this ruse. Okay? Your family members ain't shit. Okay? They don't care who they hurt. Where's that other deck? Okay. Thank you. They didn't care about hurting you or anybody else or compromising anybody. They just wanted what they wanted. They wanted this property. They wanted this money, this business, whatever this is, okay? Faith and forgiveness, or forgiveness and faith, time, party, and gossip. Where are we going with this, please? Sorry, it's all over the place. I apologize. What's the message, please, Spirit? Thank you. I can't make this out. It's all over property. Your family. 4 ones. Oh, we're going to party. Yay. Stability. Or business. Overarching energy. Somebody got caught. They have to come clean. 7 of Swords in reverse. They're not getting away with this. Bottom of the deck. Oh, boy. They're fighting. They're finger pointing, blaming one another. Somebody doesn't want this conflict here in their life anymore. Somebody's walking away with their head held high. Okay, they're making the right choices here. They're all fighting. There's a lot of gaslighting, a lot of power plays and mind games here. Yeah, this is your family. Your family ain't shit. False information, a lot of trauma bonding, unrequited love. So somebody compromised this judge or JP. It was unrequited love. No reconciling this. I'm not saying reconciling a relationship, but reconciling this problem where they can get off scot-free type of thing, right? They were plotting and planning here. Wow. This is a hitman or hit woman. You saw this. You foresaw this. You had intuition. You tapped into this right away. This is somebody at a distance here. This is a narcissist or worse, okay? A liar, a pathological liar, a user, abuser, cold calculating, and cruel. Only out for themselves, loss of authority, didn't have the authority to do this. Didn't care. They're only out for themselves. They're very abusive. Could be potentially dangerous. It could be a hitman, whether it's spiritual or physical. I don't know. 4 Cups. Somebody's feeling sorry for themselves. They're regretting what they've done, or they could be grieving. They're ignoring somebody. They don't. Maybe you're ignoring somebody, but somebody's feeling rejected or abandoned, or they're afraid of, I don't know. They're regretting what they've done. 4 Cups in the upright. They're going towards, a lack and loss. Poverty. Could be spiritual poverty as well. They're on the outside looking in. Or they left you out of the will. They didn't give you what was yours, and you were in poverty for a long time. And they kept the secret while they were living a good life. Right? You were dealing with counsel here. It could be judges and or lawyers. You used your intuition, though. You're highly intuitive. Maybe you're doing divination as well. Gathering some information. You gathered some information. You learned something. You took, there's a new beginning here. You took a practical approach. This is good financial news for you. This could be a young person, too. Somebody has to make a payment. There's going to be an offer coming, although it's a small one. Somebody so somebody was paying somebody to keep them quiet. Or somebody, this is divination. This is a high priestess. You could be a high priest or priestess. You could be, obviously you're watching divination. Somebody's paying for divination. Or this is what you're doing for a living. They kept things secret from you. You're not speaking to them. Nobody was giving you any answers. You were on the outside looking in. They stonewalled you, so you got your answers through divination, through your intuition. You have a direct connection with Source. Yep. Somebody bossed up and took back their power, that's for sure. This could be you, divine masculine. It could be a father. It could be a boss. It could be some sort of a leader. Judge, maybe. They paid this judge off in silence to keep the silence. Somebody's scared now. They had no integrity, loyalty, or honesty. They can't control this, whatever this is. It's supposed to be a good judge in the upright, or in the outside, they're looking like a upright judge. Yeah, it's a bad investment. They lost this investment on you. They didn't give you this investment. End of the road, can't go any further. They lost a lot of money. You get what you give. The worst has happened. This is a nightmare. They might try to justify and rationalize what they've done here. They were juggling this. Okay? They don't want to change, okay? They're resisting change. They kept doing this over and over again. They didn't want to stop. It's getting old. Maybe putting you off. No communication, right? It backfired. No communication. They kept putting it off. Well, I'm just going to keep this place. I like this place. Me and my friends have a great time over here. We're right on the beach, man. These properties cost millions. And I can have it for free. We'll just have to take them off the planet, the face of the planet. I get to keep it. Just shut your mouth. Paying people to be quiet? Yeah, I don't know. So somebody has somebody in their pocket here. You're divine feminine energy. Male or female, you're very creative, down to earth, lots of love, unconditional love. Somebody's in their emotions. You have a new beginning. So somebody in your family left you this money. You found out that somebody in your family, this judge or something, or it could be a father, could be a grandfather, could be an uncle, could be anybody, left you this money. And something happened where they didn't give it to you. This was supposed to give you a new life, a new beginning. Somebody loved you very much. It was supposed to set you on your way here. Single, abundant, independent, self-sufficient, stable, and secure. Could be business as well. It doesn't have to be. But somehow, people didn't want you to have this. Star in reverse. They're trying to hide this from you. Right? They're paranoid here. They're really resistant. Maybe they're pushing you away. They're very defensive in front of you. This is not their... They don't want this to be your wish fulfillment. They wanted it for them. They're not getting their wish fulfillment. You overcame, persevered. Yeah, so they lied. They spread rumor, gossip, and slander about you. They were jealous and they abused you. They were petty and cruel. They targeted you with other people. There's a lot of emotional wounding that they created in your world, okay? Unnecessarily. They didn't have to do this. self-sabotage. They're stalking you. They're bullying you. Doing stuff in the dark here, okay? Secretly. Working against you behind your back. A lot of illusions. False contracts. Poor decisions. All one-sided. It was all against you to go in their favor here, whatever this is. Doing stuff in the background against you in secret. Poor decisions here, okay? They're getting some consequences. They didn't even give you a choice. Let's put it that way. They're karmic, okay? You don't trust them. Very malicious, very ruthless, greedy and selfish and cruel. Emotionally manipulative, emotionally unavailable and immature, self-serving and self-absorbed. Yep, they got bribed. They were bribing other people, okay? Wishful, hopeful thinking, a lot of illusions and confusions, a cover-up. Yep, it was all done in the dark. No truth or clarity. You're not happy, okay? Look at them. Oh, look at all the stuff I own. So with this property, I can get the bitches. With this property, I could mortgage. Oh, that's what, ooh, okay, where'd that come from? Thank you. Somebody remortgaged debt or something like that, or got money against it. There's a lien against this property now. They borrowed money off of it. They used it as collateral or something. Bunch of boneheads. Yeah. They're not happy that you're stable and secure. So they were going around saying that you weren't worthy of this property. You're going to just destroy it. But you're the most stable person here. Male or female, you know your value and your worth. You have a lot of integrity, loyalty, and honesty. You're hardworking, abundant, very generous, and independent. You're stable and secure. Very fruitful. And they wanted you to look unstable. This was unfair. Okay, very unfair. They can't play games anymore. They put a lot of burdens upon your back. Now they're feeling burdened because they put a lot of burdens on your back while they went traveled. Yep. Now they have to come back. Wow. And they're gonna have to cut their losses, or they're removing. They're regretting. They're refusing to move on. They don't want it. They don't want to give this place up. They could be on the run now. They got a lot of burdens on. They put a lot of burdens on your back. Okay, you were carrying a heavy load throughout your life, climbing uphill all the way with no help from anybody. No financial help, no physical help, emotional, mental, no moral support. If this is your family, no, they went and holidayed with their friends and yucked it up and spent the money they got against this property. Maybe got a boat, a yacht, living a life of luxury. They want to take you out, though, while you struggle. There you go. They try to sacrifice you. They don't want to let this go. Oh, yeah, they try to sacrifice you, all right. It's just spiritual. A lot of lies, illusions, manipulations, deception. They were two-faced. Corrupt. What I tell you, it's magic. They were doing magic against you. Devil energy. Contracts here with the devil. They tried to make it look like you have addictions. Sorry. I keep doing that lately. I don't know. They're bad. They try to bind you or something. They're bound to the devil now. They're chained to the devil. They have addictions, obsessions, codependency issues here. They don't have all the resources they need. When you deal with the devil, sure, he'll give you a little bit. And you're all happy, blah, blah, blah. But then you have to keep going back. Keep having to make more deals with him until your whole soul is gone and you're his little bitch. And he never follows through with his promises. He's a liar. Okay? He always kind of sticks it to you at the end, right? With no lube. Yeah. It could be under spiritual attack. They were attacking you spiritually. They definitely made accusations and allegations about you that weren't founded. They didn't stand up and protect you. They wanted you feeling hopeless and defeated. They were interfering with your money. They can't come correct. They made sure that you didn't have enough money, maybe to hire a lawyer to go after them. I don't know what this is. This is somebody that was very crooked. They don't want to take accountability. They can't pay it up. This was an injustice. They never gave you your money. or the property. You healed your heart. They were talking mad shit about you, okay? They were mentally, verbally, emotionally, and psychologically abusing you, making you look unstable. They wanted you to maybe be homeless, not to be stable at all. You lost your family. They stole this home, okay? And they were very happy about it. You're happy. Your family were very happy. They're under divine judgment. This is awareness here. They're going to have to take accountability. Yoo-hoo! We got this property for us. Yay! King of Wands, that fell out. So this is a leader of some sort. Could be you, could be someone else. Typically, you do the right thing. You have morals, ethics, and honor. Somebody that was in charge here is going to have to take the fall for this. It was their job to do, if it was an executor, if it was a lawyer, it could be the judge himself or herself or some sort of family member. They're supposed to protect and defend you. They swear an oath for a reason. They're going to have to take accountability. It's a wake-up call for somebody. It's awareness. Maybe they thought nobody knew, and now it's just kind of suddenly hit them. Oh, shit. Everybody knows. They're going to jail. They're stuck. I'm telling you, somebody got some screenshots or got the evidence showing what they were doing, what they had planned for you. Maybe it was an undercover cop that they contacted on the dark web to take you out, or this warlock to take you out. There's a lot of, they try to keep you stuck in your head. They're stuck in their head. This is self-imposed. Too many obstacles to overcome. Restricted. See that house in the background? Kind of looks like it's at a beach, right? It's a beach home. They wanted you stuck, not thinking about this, so they could have fun. They wanted you to walk away from this, or they're going to have to go to jail or walk away from this. 8-8, by the way. Emotionally unavailable. They're facing the unknown. They're under divine judgment. They have to take accountability. Maybe the family's saying, try a second time. They want a second chance at this person taking you out or something. Or maybe somebody got arrested. I don't know. They thought better of it. They're stuck in their head. They walked away. Take it for whatever this is. Or before they can get to you, you walked away. They got arrested before? Yeah, I don't know. Letting go. They're unstable and insecure. They can't hold back any longer. They have no protection. Knight of Cups. This was a love. They sent a love bomber towards you, or spell work. Okay. Somebody was a love bomber, insincere, wearing a mask, spell work. Somebody didn't support you. They walked. Okay. Somehow they got this home, or they got paid off. They thought they had you in your head, were good for a while. They walked away. They let go. You had no support, no love, no friendship, no fealty. Or they were proof. You knew they were just a love bomber. Yeah, they wanted to make you look unstable. They wanted to scare you. They were supposed to take you out, injure you, something. Or they said that you were having casual hookups with everybody, and they're crazy now. They're sick. They're dying. Whatever this is, or maybe they are. I don't know. They're scared. Yeah, there's an investigation. Yeah. If they kept going to court and they're going, okay, where's this person? They kept saying, oh, they're too sick. They're dying. They can't. It was all bullshit. It was a scam. They can't come to court. So the judge said, okay, I'll tell. But somebody thought, okay, wait a minute. Let me look into it. This is somebody's investigating here. It's a tower moment. This is all bullshit. So this is going to happen. It's going to be a shock. Whatever this was built on a false foundation. They didn't want to end. They didn't want this to end. They kept doing this over and over again. It's getting old. So just say, if it's a realtor, if it's, you know, they have to change the papers over, you had to sign some papers, you had to come and get your money. They're going, where's this person? And they're going, well, I don't know. You know, they didn't care whether you got your money, whether you got the deed, what, they didn't give a shit. Somebody went looking because it's getting old here. This is a permanent, profound ending. Or maybe the what do you call it? The hitman or hit woman didn't do their job. They just walked away, or you walked away before they could do it and they were embarrassed. And now they're finding out you're not dead. You know what I'm saying? They're going through a dark night of the soul. Could have said you're unstable. Yeah, this is, they're going through a dark night. This is a crooked judge or leader. I can't make this up. They lied. They lied, okay? They lied. They're publicly humiliated. They got exposed. They got exposed as being very corrupt. Abuse of power, abuse of authority, greedy, materialistic, selfish, not caring about anybody, money motivated, a bully. There's going to be some communication. Somebody assessed the situation. They were blocking communication. Ace of Wands and beneath that, okay? So they were blocking the communication towards you. You're getting some good news. Sorry, it's all over the place. Yeah. This is embarrassing and disgraceful. They're going to have to let this go. They were holding a grudge against you. They wanted to really disgrace you, make you look like you're the fool, right? Reckless, careless, and foolish, but it was them. They were... There's no new beginnings for this. There's parting of ways here. They left you on your own. You don't trust this person or this office or this judge or this court. I don't blame you. There's a lack of trust here. There's a betrayal. Heavy-duty betrayal. It's a harsh and painful end. Oh, yeah, they were very generous with your money. They got to balance this out. Balance. You're very healthy. Earth Angel. They were getting paid. I don't know. They were paying everybody except for you. They got to balance this out. You were patient. You're very balanced. You're a healer. You're healed. They didn't give you any love. They're, I don't know, giving and receiving with others, prioritizing others. You were very patient with them. Now they got to balance this out with you. Reconcile. I don't know. You're going to be celebrating soon. A new beginning, new passion, opportunity, growth and expansion. Yeah. You remained emotionally balanced, stable, mature, loving, kind, nurturing, and sweet. And your intuition's what guided you. Congratulations. Yeah, you foresaw this. You made a decision a long time ago. They picked their path. Somebody's planning on doing something here. They're watching you from afar. They have to reconcile this with you, the courts or whomever. Okay, they're going to have to make... Maybe this is your family or some friends here taking some action. Maybe somebody in the equation, the pleasure seekers here, thought, you know what, it's taking so long. He or she's still alive. They took some sort of action towards you. They went to the crossroads. Yeah, holding back. They're trying to hold you back. They tried to impersonate you, maybe. Wow. Forged your signature. They felt entitled. Okay? That's what they're going to say. Well, they didn't deserve it. We did. Really. You're murderers. You're thieves. You're defrauders. You're slanderers. You really feel like you deserve it? Yeah, that was their wish fulfillment. They know it's your wish fulfillment to have this money, maybe. This is going to make a difference in your life, and they're withholding it on purpose. They felt entitled. Look at me, look at me. I'm sitting here with 9 cups, and you got none. You got 1. Very satisfied with holding this back. Yeah. Gold diggers, cloud chasers. This is your destiny, and they knew it. They knew that once you went towards something in your life, maybe towards having this money, you would go towards the rest of your destiny and fulfill your destiny. They didn't want that. This has changed, though. It's divine timing. Yeah, you put a lot of work in here into yourself. You're successful on your own. So this waiting, all it did was serve to help you heal yourself, work on your craft, no matter what you do in life, and become successful. You mastered yourself, your emotions, everything. And they're jealous. They lied. Whoever was working with these people lied for you. They were jealous, vindictive, and vile, spiteful, and angry. They lied about this money, this opportunity. Yeah, it's an inheritance. Wow. They got to release it. Your family got them to release this money and leave you out of it. And they went traveling with this and bought cars with this. Now the police are coming in. There's fast communication, fast action. This was a crime. They abused you. Reckless. Ending a cycle to begin a new one. They went traveling with this money out of the... They took this money out of the country. Or they did something online. Yeah. Somebody took... I'm telling you, somebody took some screenshots, or they have evidence here. They never helped you at all. They never cooperated with you. They left you on your own. They're so fucking disrespectful, these people. They were jealous of you. They said you were a whore. Don't cooperate. He or she's just a whore. They were doing magic on you. Or magic on everybody else. Somebody's angry. Somebody's jealous. They use sex to get what they said all kinds of things. They could have started fans only or only fans. Is that what they call it? Saying that you were this, that, and the other thing, and it wasn't you. Online. That's what they were doing online. But online, what they did was that they broke the law online. They went searching for either a warlock that would take you out, or a witch, or witches, and or physically, spiritual or physical. And somebody's got the proof. Now they're angry because this is the ending. This was a false contract, or they made some contracts online somehow, and they were all false. I don't know. Take it for whatever this is. Maybe it's a false deed, false whatever, false insurance. Yeah, forgiveness and faith. Oh, forgive me now. We're family. Your ancestors are all over them, by the way. This is an ancestral home, and this is how they're going to treat it, right? Right? They're going to get some time here. While a long time went by, they were delaying this, procrastinating, right? I'm too busy to take care of that person. I'm too busy having fun. They're going to get some time. While they were having fun, you were struggling, suffering, and you didn't have to. It was needless suffering. They were on vacation with their friends and their bimbos near the water here, partying. This is quite the life, right? Party again right here, having fun, clubbing, risky fun with friends. Yeah. Meanwhile, they were doing the partying, but they said, you're not worthy of this inheritance because all you do is party, which maybe you did at one point, but you don't now. And if you do get together with your friends, so what? But they're saying you don't deserve it, right? So they gossiped about you, spreading rumors, petty conversations, smearing your image, making you feel like or look like a fool. Who's the fool? Who's the fool now, huh? I'm so tired of these people. It's just, ugh. Okay, let's get a couple of these cards. This has something to do with money and property. Let's see what else. There's obstacles. No more obstacles. Okay, come out in reverse. Stumbling blocks to hurdle. Test of faith and willpower. Get perspective. Keep going. So you kept going. And now the obstacles are gone. They tried putting obstacles in front of you. It's not working. Yeah, they're depleted here. They were waiting to deplete the money. So even if at the end of the day you get it, the money's all gone. And they're just moving some numbers around. So maybe you're going to get 10,000. Meanwhile, they got 10 million. Do you know what I'm saying? Feeling financially drained, out of viable options, recharge and recoup. And that was you. You had no money. You did it on your own. Yeah, diluted the numbers here. Trouble with cash flow. Not finding opportunities. Embrace radical change. Secret stash. Hiding your assets. So they were hiding this. So they're going to try to sell as much as they can. They put a lien on the property. They're going to make it look like the lien was always there, if you know what I'm saying. But it was them, like finagling the numbers, paying people to do shit and change numbers and sign things, right? Wow. Hiding your assets, saving for emergencies, wise planning and protection. So maybe that's what you did, though. That's what got you through these harsh times. Feather. That's what's coming towards you. Abundance, easy money, divine intervention, career, light work, air, related, undecided, and travel. So while you were waiting, like I said earlier, you found your niche. You worked on yourself. You found where you belong. You got whatever you do for a living. You're very successful. So it's an even bigger bonus when this money comes in. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's a tough choice here. Unsure what to do next. Choosing between evils. Get advice. Wait for clarity. So if they come towards you with, sign this, let's put an end to this, blah, blah, blah. I can't tell you what to do. I can only suggest, if I may, get wise counsel. And don't go to one place. Go multiple places. Okay? And to nobody they have any affiliation with. Trust and believe, okay? If they come towards you asking you to sign these papers quick, we have to get this done. If they're rushing you, there's a problem. Okay? They're trying to get off the hook. If you understand what I'm saying, there's a lot more money hidden and or property. How are we ending this, please, for the collective? I apologize. It's all scattered this week, but it's getting better. Okay. The Swan Queen, 13. They didn't want to change. Resisting change is a permanent, profound ending. You are not gone. You're still here. They couldn't get rid of you. Transformation and reverse. Intuition and patience. They ran out of patience. They didn't use their intuition. Maybe their intuition was screaming at them. Don't do this. They didn't listen. The Eagle King, 12 in reverse. Well, they didn't see the big picture. They have no angelic help. 12, they're going to be arrested. This is illumination. Now they're acting like martyrs. They have to surrender it. They don't see this coming at all. Wow. And it's all in reverse. The Sun Dancers in reverse, 32 in reverse. It's a crime. Crooked judge or leaders, corruption. So the Sun Dancers, loyal, what was it? Joyful activity in reverse, celebration of life and abundance. They're going to lose all of that. They didn't want this for you. It was your abundance. You were supposed to have joyful activity, joy of, celebration of life. They didn't want that for you. But here it is, spiral dancer, circuitous route perception, higher powers involved. You are elevating. So you needed this time to elevate in life, ascend. So when you do get this and something else, you're going to get something else. The divine's going to make sure you've got more than this, okay? That you're in a position to be able to handle it, number one. But it's also, we all have to learn our lessons, right? So you're a divine being. That's what I'm gathering from this. You had to go through this to learn the lessons, to elevate and ascend. To integrate your masculine and feminine energies and your light and dark energies, okay, and to heal and to clean up your karma, so to speak, as well as your generational karma, your ancestral karma, whatever. But your ancestors are here with you, helping you, and trust and believe. It was fated. It's your destiny. You're going towards it. It's a good thing. So 13 in reverse, the big picture, and no, that's 12. So the Swan Queen in reverse. When the Swan Queen appears to challenge you, it's time to stop doubting your inner voice. Don't let your analytical mind prevent you from seeing the miracles that Spirit places in front of you. It'll seem like a miracle. Another message the Swan Queen shows you in the mirror of your life is your fear of change. Why fear what's inevitable? Everything in life changes and transforms from one moment to the next. Holding on to the past only distorts and mangles the natural order of things. If you can, in spite of your fear, be gentle with yourself and allow for change. Only beauty will come of it. Most important, a shift in perspective is what's called for now. Whether that's for you or somebody else in the equation, take it for whatever that is. So the Eagle King in reverse, challenger. The Eagle King challenges you to see a higher purpose in events. So you're probably thinking, I didn't have to go through this. They put me through this. This was uncalled for. But on a higher level, like I said earlier, you needed to ascend. You needed to heal. You needed to integrate certain things. So not everything is meant to come to pass according to your specifications. If you can't see the forest for the trees, stand back for a while and let the Eagle King fly high on your behalf. Perhaps it's time to speak to someone who has objectivity and an ability to see the bigger picture where you don't. Just remember that even when things don't go the way you expect, there's always a reason for the detour. The other reason could be you might have a calling in the future dealing with situations like this to help others through. Do you understand? You need to go through it first. You need to experience it. It's not pleasant, but you've gone through it with the help of God and your ancestors and the angels. So the Sun Dancer's in reverse. Beware of losing yourself in your dreams of the future when the Sun Dancers come to challenge you. Their message is sweet and simple. Stop what you're doing and go have some fun. Celebrate what is and don't worry about what will be or what could be. Be here and now. Just be, just for today. You'll find your answers, but only after you've made time to play. Tomorrow, after all, is another day, and the sun will rise again to shed its warmth and light on all that needs clarity. You can count on it. Wow, okay, I got chills. They're giving me examples here to show you. I remember that it's so true what they say. When I was going through custody with my son, and I was awaiting the judge's response, the judge's decision, and it was taking a long time. And I was always on pins and needles, working 6 days a week, And then finally, my ex said to me, my ex-boyfriend said, let's go away for the weekend. And I really didn't want to, but we did. We went away. I had fun. Right there during the middle of the weekend, it was a Saturday, I got a call from my lawyer telling me I had one custody, sole custody. And he was congratulating me. He was happy, blah, 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 because it made his career. Because I don't know if you listened to any of my other reads. The guardian ad litem was going out to dinner with my ex-husband, which is illegal. And she said to my face, if she could help it, I'd never raise my child, that her and my ex-husband would raise my child. Yeah. So anyways, it was a big thing, and he fried her on the stand, and she got fired, and all of her pending cases, as well as the other cases she put her 2 cents into, were null and void. She was discredited right there. Even the judge kicked her off the stand, which is unheard of. So he got a bigger position downtown Toronto as the head of legal aid because of that case, my case. So we were all happy-go-lucky, and it was only because, all that time waiting, worrying, I in a way, I guess I could have been preventing my own happiness. I just had to let my hair down and just be. And that's when the good news came in. And it happened like this another time for me as well, where, you're on pins and needles. You don't want to go out and have fun. You're worried. And then the minute you go out and have some fun, that's when it happens. So take their advice. Go out and have some fun. You're not going to get what you want by sitting there and worrying. You're just going to make yourself sick. You're just going to miss out on life. Might as well let your hair down. That laughter, that elevation of your mood really does help your manifestations come in quicker. Hope this helps. Congratulations, by the way. And happy Valentine's Day. I hope you have a great evening. Until next time, take care.